Now, for a little while in my YouTube comment section, I've been receiving comments regarding a certain mod, and it's going to be a Formula 1 2003 season mod. And to be fair, I've got to say I'm super impressed. I've not even done a single lap, but just from the presentation alone, this mod looks like it could be the best mod I've ever seen on any F1 game, period. It completely recreates the 2003 season of Formula 1, and it even has, compatibility for my team and driver career. So they've literally left no stone unturned on this one, and the mod is completely functional on F1 2020, of course, except for online gameplay. But in terms of offline modes, you can do literally anything, including my team and driver career. It's got all the details, all the names, absolutely, literally everything. Apparently the mod took over 300 hours of work, and I'm going to try it here today. So I've not done a single lap, so we're just going to see what happens. But I'm looking forward to it because, this is prime time V10 F1 Formula 1 cars, and I'm very excited. So let's get into the action. If you guys are going to enjoy the video, leave a like. Let's try and smash over 1,000 likes on this video. As always, that's the kind of like target I like to set. Subscribe for more daily F1 content, guys. I've got another F1 2021 video going out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. So hit the red subscribe button, and as always, the mod used in this video will be linked down below, so go check it out if you have F1 2020 on PC. Here it is, F1 2003. Oh boy, this is going to be very interesting. So let's jump into the menus and let's see what this has to offer. So we're going to go for a quick race. I think we're just going to go for a 5-lapper. I feel like, just going to have a bit of fun with it. Here we go then. As you can see, we have all the cars in the background, and of course, the respective drivers and helmets, and the level of detail here is absolutely insane. I like that fact they've gone for the effort of the custom helmets as well. Some of the names are a bit out of place. I'm not sure why. I'll have to double check that, but this should be Montov. For some reason it's Zolt Baumgartner. Besides that though, even the helmets, the suits, hats, gloves, everything is so detailed. Again, Olivier when it should be Kimi Raikkonen, so I'll have to double check that. David Coulthard as well. We've got the Renault team, of course, Fernando Alonso and Jarno Trulli. BAR, Honda, Jenson Button, JB, of course, and I like the faces they've chosen, of course, in this case, Callum Ilott, probably the most similar thing to JB, Jacques Villeneuve as well, Jaguar, what else do we have here? So we've got Cristiano, I'm going to guess this is Antonio Pizzoni, I believe, and also Mark Webber in the Jaguar. Then we've got the Sauber team, Nick Heidfeld and Heinz-Harald Frentzen. Again, I really like the helmets from this era of F1. I feel like the helmets back here were much more recognisable and iconic than they are compared to now. Olivier Panis, Cristiano D'Amato for the Toyota team, Minardi, Jos Verstappen using Max Verstappen's face, and the late Justin Wilson, of course. And then finally, Jordan, which is the team we're going to use here today, Giancarlo Fisichella, and I think this is Ralph Furman, I believe, for some reason Yuji, I think that needs to be updated. So yeah, a few things need to be adjusted, but we're going to drive as Giancarlo Fisichella, the man who won for Jordan their last ever race win, and it was at the Brazilian Grand Prix in 2003. So we're going to go ahead and recreate that. So within this mod, only 10 tracks have been updated, and it's those 10 tracks that are still on the calendar nowadays. So you've got Australia, you've got Spain, Monaco as well. We've also got Canada as well, Austria, or Spielberg, the A1 ring, of course, back in the day, Silverstone, Hungary, I believe, Spa, Monza as well. What else do we have? Japan. We've also got Brazil, and I think that's it. So yeah, we've got 10 custom tracks which have been updated to 2003 spec. So we're going to go for Brazil here today. We're going to go for just a one-shot quali 5-lap race. We'll go 108 on the AR. I won't go max out because I've never really driven these cars before. Making sure that everything is strict and to the hardest possible setting. Assist off, and we'll go clear for this one. I don't want to ruin it, so we'll just go for a dry session. So yeah, let's jump into the one-shot quali. Right, let's try this then. One-shot qualifying, straight into the deep end. I've not done a single lap, so I have no idea what to expect with these cars. Oh boy, that's a lock-up and a half there. I wonder if I should run traction control. I know these cars had traction back in the day, but look at how much of a gap Schumacher has already. I think 108 may have been a bit too much. We'll keep pushing, you never know, we might be able to get it back. Jarno Trulli now into the lead for the Renault team. Interesting, let's keep going here. trying to see where the limit is with this car, which I'm kind of struggling to find. I love the tractor. Look at the sponsors. Everything up to date. The blue curbs, all of it. Tyres are constantly locking up here. Easy through there. And away we go. P19 right now. So we're not last. At something at least. Okay, we're last now. Never mind. Did I get the drive out of there? I don't think I did. Oh, mate. I think it's going to be last for us anyway. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Running up to the line. Alonso's going to bag pole. Pretty realistic. Across the line we go. And it's a 110.6. And that's going to be P20, I'm guessing. And last. Well then. That wasn't a part of the plan. Right. Let's go. Let's do this. 5 lights are on. Can we get a good start? Easy does it. Feather the throttle. Oh yes, that's a great start. Look at that. Flying off the line. Feels good to get an actual good start versus some AI on F1 2020. We've got Olivier Panis on our right there. He's going to make the move. We're up to P16 already, which is great for us. In the world tracks though, what kind of straight line speed do we have? Looks like we're lacking a little bit. I'm trying to upshift and I forget there's no 8th gear in these cars. And so I believe the Renault actually had 6th gear back in this day. It was the only car to have 6 gears. So times have changed a lot. Heading up towards the double right hander though. Oh, Webber forcing Villeneuve a bit wide. It's 3 wide here. As we enter the hairpin, I'm trying to be careful. And now instead we're getting dived by Nick Heidfeld around the outside. I'm going to try and go the long way around here to stay ahead, but I'm not quite able to make it happen. And Heidfeld has made the move. We're going to lunge though back up the inside again here and return the favour. Nice. Getting the elbows out. The AI are pretty aggressive on this mod, by the way, so you're going to have to push back. You know, they're going to try and push you around. You need to return the favour. Right, let's see. Then the engine revs max out here. Now we've got the speed on Mark Webber here. To the outside we go. It's a drag race with the Aussie. Oh my god, there's been a collision on the straight. Oh my goodness me. I've been hit in the rear as well. Not sure what happened there. Antonio Giovinazzi in-game, but I don't know who that was. I think it may have been a possible BAR butter maybe. I may be wrong. But it looks like we've made a move now. We've got a bit of clear track, so that's good news for us. We've got Ralph Furman, our teammate up ahead, battling with Jacques Villeneuve. So I'm changing the wrong settings here. I need to be careful. I've made the wrong adjustments on the car. Looks like Villeneuve's run a bit wide. Bit of contact there with Panis and Furman. AI are so crazy on this mod, man. They're all over the place. Let's see if we can get involved. Ralph Furman currently running in the last points paying position if we're talking about real-life points. But we're going back to 2003, the top 8, or maybe even the top 6, I can't remember now, but the top 8, I believe, are a bit out of reach right now. But let's see, final corner. Can I get close to Villeneuve here on the exit? Yes, we can. That's a nice, healthy corner exit. Engine slightly on the hotter side here. Uh-oh. You can see them all weaving, trying to get space on track. It's going to be 3 wide. I'm not going to make it 4 wide, so we'll just back off early here. Villeneuve makes the move. Through turn 2. Furman's a bit slow off the corner. We're going to go the long way around here on our teammate. Olivier Panis, can we get him as well on the run down towards turn 4? To the outside. Oh, Panis runs it in a bit wide. I'm going to commit to the move though and make it off track. Luckily, no wing damage for us. And we're now P10 and in the points. Jacques Villeneuve is next and Jenson Button after that. But that has been a great opening couple of laps here. 105 definitely more suited to my ability around here with this mod. Right, we're slowly working our way towards Jacques Villeneuve. I think the points, top 8 back in the day for these races are slightly too far away. We've got Frentzen battling, I believe, with Jenson Button actually. So maybe they cost themselves a lot of time. We can maybe get in there. But for now, it's going to be if we can finish P9 ahead of Jacques Villeneuve. So just try and put some pressure on through here. Whilst trying to keep the engine temps down as well, which seems to be a very important factor. Similar to the real 2021 game as well, the new game coming out soon. So big fan of that. But let's see if we can get close through here and potentially line up Villeneuve for the main straight. He won't have a toe, so he'll be a bit vulnerable. That was nice right there on the brakes, absolutely on the money. Let the engine rev out to get that increased top speed. Here we go, 7th gear. Villeneuve goes defensive. It's drag race. Oh, he locks up, runs wide, but we manage to still go to the outside and make the move stick on the last lap of the race. Now can we stay ahead? Villeneuve's coming back for seconds. Going to cover off the inside and defend. Engine's a bit hot. Up the inside we go, on the brakes. I'm going to force him off the road. And just like that, we hold on to P9. We've got Frentzen and Button still battling here. So I'm going to try and see if I can close the gap in the rest of this lap. So let's stay on board here. I'm going to fully send it and give it everything. See how fast we can truly go in this car. I'm going to try and use the ABS. Back end struggling to work there. But we're giving it full beans. It's a shame they're not side by side. That would really help us out right now. But I think that's going to be it for the race. I think it's going to be P9 for us. We'll save points. We'll go off the 2020 point system and just fraud my way to a couple of points. DC wins it. Frentzen, Button side by side to the line, and it's going to be Frentzen who nicks P7, but we finish in P9. And there you go. A decent little race, a 5-lap race on the F1 2003 mod, and we score P9 with Giancarlo Fisichella.
We've witnessed some great battles around the historic curves of Interlagos today, and they've taken a fantastic win. Anthony, tell me, what was it that helped them achieve this success?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently. It's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be proud of the victory they secured here.
Well, there it is then, the results are in. David Coulthard, DC, picks up the win, and of course, David Coulthard will be on the F1 2021 game as one of the My Team legends. He beat Schumacher to the win ahead of Kimi Raikkonen. Alonso started on pole, finishes P4 ahead of Jarno Trulli. Ralf Schumacher P6 ahead of Heinz-Harald Frentzen. Jenson Button P8, we finish in P9 as Giancarlo Fisichella, and Jacques Villeneuve P10. And then, yeah, overall, I think a very enjoyable experience, guys. I really enjoyed that. Bit of a throwback for me, a bit of a trip down memory lane, seeing all these great drivers, and I'm looking forward to using some of them, like JB, DC, Michael, all in the My Team series. But guys, that is going to be it from me here today. As always, the mod will be linked down below, so go check it out if you haven't done so already. Like this video, subscribe to my channel for more F1 content, which is daily. F1 2021 is less than a month away, so yeah, hopefully you guys are ready for that. And finally, as always, a big shout out to the members for supporting the content. Finally, check out 2 videos on screen, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take care, and that's goodbye from me.